What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, back with another episode of Digimon Time Stranger. Welcome to episode 17. Hope you guys are having a great week. Thank you guys for bearing with me as I was dealing with being sick. I had the flu all last week, so I wasn't able to record anything. But we're back, better than ever, and we're going to kick some butt and take some names. Let's get to it. Alright, so now we're going back to Venusmon.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh? Come by and visit whenever you feel like it. Always glad to have you. All right, let's get moving. I'll take...
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved. Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace, and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village.
Yeet.
I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
I hope so.
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
Yeeted.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon.
Excuse me.
Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
A token of peace.
You poisoned him.
What? What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
No. She killed him.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
What? That's different. That's definitely different. And now we're back in in-between theater.
This place. You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Now, please proceed to the theater.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic Vision. Homeros
Akashic
readied
Vision.
this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
I'm prepared for Mrcmando and the like thereof.
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script. This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
So now we get to save it? We get to save him?
Whoa, we're...
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion.
That part.
Do you think
Oop, my bad.
Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
Let's ask the Digimon. Let's see. Agent skills. We have 80. So now we have
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah.
But it did.
You can't
Can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Let's go save.
This is...
What's wrong?
This is poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What's going on here?
I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
This can't... I mean... You've been so kind to us.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. You guys are my precious suckers.
Oh, I'm coming for your soul, lady.
Lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways like this poison. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Oh, it's on, lady.
Ready to go. Here it comes! Mega Destroyer!
What?
Enough of this.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced. All while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon.
Who did what he needed to do.
The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Chronomon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
Let's go save Neptunemon.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on go. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double. We're running out of time.
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around. Please.
Well,
To Neptunemon.
are you?
Yes, please. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I shouldn't be pressing the button so fast.
Stop!
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then. For all that you did for...
No! 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 Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you poked your big, fat noses into it!
We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human. In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Their leader.
They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have.
Preparations complete.
It's time! Winning Knuckle!
Please. I'm counting on you.
Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Ah!
Man.
you.
This is it! Peace Fantasia! What a total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area. Neptunemon and all. The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, I'm coming for your soul, lady.
I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now? You?
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
Why?
Yeah!
Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished.
Oh, but it is going to be.
That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then.
Yeah.
For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Teamwork. Yay!
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans.
Coca-Cola.
The pair vowed to work hand in hand
Not
to
sponsored,
protect the
but
seas
as I
and
said, I'm
its
not going to
denizens.
use a whole glass for that.
The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
Yay. Because we're a team. And we got 80 points. And we promised on a scarf. Yay. And we're going in the elevator. So we got Neptunemon and Venusmon of the 12 Olympian.
Destiny has been altered.
Oh, excuse
This
me.
is the power of the Akashic Vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
Digimon!
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Yeah.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you.
Me too. Let's go to agent skills. I have 115. So I need 250.
We're back again. What is even happening? Were we really able to change the past?
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
I agree.
Bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you've done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude? You don't owe us anything, after all.
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday. We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
That part.
We were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go? Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above.
Yeah.
And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well. Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I think he'll be fine.
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptune's wishes.
That part.
I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right. We've got to get back to Mrcmando right away.
Mrcmando, you said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
Yes, I can, baby. Blipmon landing. It's Chronomon's power that I absorbed from the treasure that is making the time travel happen.
Oh.
Well, what triggers the whole process? I mean, what makes that power activate? You know, now that I think about it, I thought I saw some kind of dark shadow just before we time traveled. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I wonder. If only I could use Chronomon's power whenever I wanted to, like of my own free will, then I'd be able to do anything. He's right. I imagine he could pretty much make anything he wanted to happen. Sort of godlike power, if you will. And if such a thing were actually possible, the very precepts of our world would be turned into their head. You better keep a very close watch over this Digimon called Agumon. Starting to get a real bad feeling about this. He's my friend.
So where is this gate?
It's in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Agumon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly. Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world. Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine one minute a person could exist. The next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with. I suggest you start considering worst-case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
Let's go. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Sure took your sweet time, didn't you? The situation's developing at a startling pace.
Mrcmando passed out the second you all left.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of commission.
I see. In that case, please take me to Mrcmando's location at once.
Yeah. happened in the previous battle. To be frank, I'm afraid there is no hope at this point. Now we're going back to the forest, homie. Pass through the gate. We made it back to the digital world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. I'm going to do the Gear Forest in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.